I mean, with most games, A is jump. And so, because we've played so many simpler games where jumping was really the only mechanic, when you play the more complex games,
let's go, Lucas.
Where jumping is added as a mechanic, or where additional mechanics are added on top of jumping, we can naturally intuit how to jump and just have to learn newer mechanics.
It's all kinds of stuff too, like glowing red weak points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's red and bright in attention drawing, but we intuitively go,
weak spot.
That's a weak spot.
Yeah.
I think it's that language, that idea that's conveyed in games.
Conveyance.
It's a cool thing.
It's like how in this game it took us forever to figure out that when a body part shines white for a brief second, that's the weak spot.
But you know, the first time I saw the flash, I instantly knew.
Yeah. You just missed the
it's
flash.
It's just weird because exactly. And it
so
blew up.
Brief and there's so much happening already. And Gallus was already spewing bullets at the target.
And you.
Spew. Why is that tank barking?
Woof! Woof!
Barks every time it jumps, too.
It's pretty entertaining, isn't it?
A little bit.
Aroo, 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 aroo.
I just still love that he howls to open chests. Yeah, it is green. Nice. That's a little detail I didn't really catch before, but that's
the game design.
It's cool things like that. Okay, let's enter the new area.
Area clear!
14 seconds. Alright, now this is the area.
Had you already gotten those directives?
Yes, I have. There is a side room in this area that has the assassin I was talking about prior. Yeah. And I'm going to die from all these explosions.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
They just walk slowly away.
That's a lot of snipers.
Are you a cool
that
guy?
Are just chucking grenades for some reason. No, I'm not a cool guy. I'm a cool dog.
To kind of ape a Game Grumps joke, if I ever am actually part of making a video game, I'm going to insist that every game have a Sir button. Where you press it and your character just says Sir firmly but adamantly.
Sir.
Sir. Yeah, so you just run around going Sir, Sir,
Sir,
Sir, Sir, Sir,
so,
Sir.
I don't know how close of attention you guys were paying earlier in the game.
Not at all.
But
Isn't this the same area where Velo was captured?
Yep. Right here is where the tribal was washing the floor.
You didn't do a very good job.
Yeah, look at all these bug guts everywhere.
I mean, that's why it's dead, right?
No, it survived. Oh, no. I can't say that for certain. All I know is that it didn't show it dying. So it could easily be dead.
So, if it's anime, he's clearly going to come back to life.
More powerful than you can ever imagine.
Sometime.
And this won't be its final form.
Could be its final form.
He didn't die on screen, he didn't die.
It'll be the tribal that shows up at the very end and saves you from Miser, killing the final boss.
I mean, Sabo was alive. And
I have no
this
idea what you're
freaking
talking
ship
about.
blew up. I'm talking about One Piece.
Yeah, I figured. I was feigning.
Feigning ignorance.
Yeah.
It sounded like a One Piece kind of name.
I just know that in
Expressive.
pretty much any anime that's going to come out of Jinno's mouth is One Piece.
Ah.
Am I wrong?
Shingeki no Kyoji.
Yeah,
Season 2
I've
starts up
barely
in April.
heard you ever talk about that.
He's got a point.
They just had a time skip.
Also, to be fair, you've talked about One Piece since high school.
He's got a coin.
So
That's fair.
it's had a few more years.
One Piece is, what, 20th anniversary this year?
Sure.
And it's maybe just possibly over halfway done.
Yeah. A little over halfway.
Let's make sure there's nothing hiding back here.
Just saying, all of my favorite series have an ending.
Just saying, mine will eventually have an ending.
Will
Yeah,
you be alive for
right.
it?
Think about it. That'll be 40 years of working on the same thing, provided he works at the same pace. He could work faster or slower.
Oh,
It's the George R. R. Martin scenario.
The real halfway
The
point.
Robert Jordan scenario.
Well, he's been working at the same pace for...
Yeah,
it's
actually,
not, it's not a George R. R. Martin scenario. George R. R. Martin, legitimately, we don't even know if he's actually making content. Oda is consistently putting out content.
No, he's still putting out new stuff. He put out a new short story, didn't he?
Yeah, but like,
he's still producing content.
Clearly, he's not. We don't have evidence that he's producing mainline Song of Ice and Fire content on a regular basis.
No, but to be fair, the showrunners know where things are supposed to go. So it's not like we will just not have the end of the story. That is not the way I want to go. Hi.
I know, they could take a Full Metal Alchemist with it and just write their own ending.
I think that's partially where they're going, but
The original Full Metal Alchemist ending.
Yeah.
it was a little weird.
Also, Hohenheim not
though-
having any part in, like, yeah, Hohenheim just basically had no real part in the first one.
Right, but prior
And he's
to...
a major one in the second.
I know, he's huge.
His Brotherhood, the real
You know,
story.
prior to the movie, I didn't really mind it. The ending of the first one. You know?
Yeah.
It was okay.
I liked the ending that the movie gave it.
Yeah, they're basically in two rooms. This room and the other room. I hated the ending of the movie.
Why? Well,
Okay,
Winfrey doesn't get
spoilers, people. Just in case no one's seen this. They're locked in our world with the gate shut and no way of possibly going home to everyone they care about.
Not quite our world, because don't they kind of avert World War II?
Yeah, but maybe.
Yeah, but there's a crazy one that runs through there like that.
Anywho, no,
But you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but
It's a facsimile of
the brothers still get each other. Like that's the happy part of it.
Yeah,
Winry
but they're
gets screwed
stuck
up.
here with no one. It's just that Ed could have just ended up back in, you know.
Yeah, but the
There
game had
were-
to be
that's-
sealed from that end.
Yeah, like it has logical consistency.
That is 100% just so they could do it that way. Tell me, where in the logical consistency up to that point was, oh hey, we can close this gate, but we have to have someone on each side. Lol.
There is a lock only on one side of the bathroom door.
Then you only need to go from one side. Okay. I'm missing two tribals.
There was one more back in the hangar.
Oh, I missed another one?
Yeah, he was running around.
Why didn't you say something sooner, Turtleneck?
Because I figured he'd go back.
I do have to go back because that opens another area. But,
The other one, I'm not sure about.
well, hopefully they are both there. And not just in some stupid corner. Then again, this is rare. Okay. Just want to make sure I can't climb up top. Yeah. Are they just in the hangar in that one room?
1 of 5 in a room adjacent to the maze. I'm gonna guess that's the babies you got.
That's the one I just did.
6 to 14. There are 2 exits in the maze. The second one leads to a room where the last 9 tribals are located.
This is a suppository. At least I'm pretty sure there's one running around down on the landing pad itself.
On the landing pad itself?
Yeah. Down there. It was stuck on. See, there it is.
There's a crying one.
There's gotta be one more in this room.
Alright, you did pick up in this room.
I don't know
There's
now.
supposed to be 9 in this,
I
right?
think I only picked up 8.
Well, that 8, including the one you just grabbed, or 8 before.
I think thought it was 7 before.
Because if you only grab 8 in this room, there's one more. But if you grab 9 in here now, then there's 4 in the other.
Watch the playback. Oh,
This is really
and we theoretically could. We could just pause
Oh.
it here and render. And,
Ah! That's so mean.
jeez.
That's so mean.
He's just about to get sucked out into space.
So we were talking about them hiding things in mean places.
Yeah. Did you get the ship part? Oh, yes, you did.
Yep.
I recall now.
Well, it was in the passageway. The annoying part about this is I have to watch this.
Uh-huh.
Then I have to switch to Jinno.
Uh-huh.
Because he's the only one who can complete this next area. So I have to watch him land too.
Fun. It's kind of cool looking.
It is a very cool area. It's also where Jinno gets his homing missiles, so.
So, I need a pulling thread, love, no to follow slow.
Tea and drink with jam and bread.
And that brings us back to
Da, 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 da.
What? Bass hunter.
That's not what I was singing.
You weren't paying attention at all, were you?
No.
I'm singing Sound of Music.
Yeah. So, a deer.
A female deer.
Oh yeah, I
Gray,
have
a
that.
drop of golden sun. Me,
Oh, there's
and
no
they call
wine.
themselves
Because why not?
So
Walkway!
that's
Hopefully it won't make me watch that paint.
aptly named planet.
The walkway.
Yeah. Welcome to the brand new walkway. We've got a walkway.
One single walkway. Everything else is clouds. As far as the eye can see.
Yeah. neat. What is this walkway connected to beneath the clouds?
Oh man.
Nothing. Clouds. More clouds.
This
Look at the
walkway-
old IGN logo right there.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. That's like pre-2000 IGN.
There are 6 triples in this map.
Yeah, and I need the crowbar in order to get them.
Good thing you already have the crawl.
Exactly. Only Jinno has it though. Because again, Floyd can't transfer items between people.
Yeah, of course not.
That makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Well, now it's not even that anymore. We all launch from the same ship and go back to the same ship. Why can't we just swap gear?
The same reason Link doesn't sink when he puts his iron boots away.
It's not the same reason, but I mean,
might be.
that's always interesting.
It might be the same reason.
Sudden frame drops.
Must be rendering too many creatures.
Oh, there's a tribal way up there. Inspired.
Yep. That's what the jetpack's for. Is that all of them? Yep. Cool. Well, let's do this super dangerous part first. Right?
Sounds good to me. Have 20% jetpack fuel.
We are the tree.
That is the oh shit, I'm running out of fuel sound.
Oh crap, I'm running out of fuel. Two.
And
I say this full well knowing I'm the one that's dropped F-bombs tonight.
More than just F-bombs.
yeah.
Y'all have been cussing up a storm over there. Luckily, this fuel pad always restores you to 20% fuel. Can't give you more than that. But it'll always give you 20%. There you go, back up to 20%. That's all you need, right? No.
Always.
just 5.
Alright, now you're going to use that fuel to trigger this doorway.
Yep.
Boom.
Apparently. And boom goes that.
Exactly enough.
Well, here are my homing missiles.
You found the homing missiles. Be sure to lock on them. I didn't get to finish reading.
Before firing. And here's the hatch that I need the crowbar for.
Just conveniently.
Opening treasure chests should actually take 1 ammo from whatever your currently equipped gun is.
He always switches back to the pistol. But yes, that would be funny.
Considering you shoot it anyway. At least the shield guys don't seem to chuck grenades. I say as they start chucking grenades.
I don't even care if I take damage as long as it's not going around that corner. Right? More enemies. Where's the tribal gonna be is the question. Right there. Cool. I just need to escape.
You can unleash the explosive storm inside. Don't have to worry about splash damage. There's no such thing in this game.
No, I take it, but whatever.
No such thing as splash damage.
I missed one.
Absolutely zero. Not a single iota of splash damage.
I totally can't kill myself with splash damage. Because there's no such thing. Did they open the door? I didn't hear the jingle.
I didn't hear the jingle either.
But it did.
It doesn't play the jingle with Life Force Doors.
And somehow, I come back to the same elevator even though I ran around the entire room.
Makes sense.
Sure it does.
Maybe on the way down, the elevator did a little tilting maneuver and shuffled you off.
Launched me through a chute.
Yeah.
Could have, I suppose, if I didn't walk off of it.
But did you really walk off of it? Or was that just a waking dream? Let's take a moment to enjoy the soft padding of Jinno's feet.
Yeah. It's pretty relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Look at my tri-rocket launcher accuracy.
160%. You hit 160% of the targets you fired upon.
I find it funny because it counts as one shot, but all 3 rockets can collide. And no music.
Nope.
Oh, there's something else in the background over there. You see it?
I did not see it.
There were weird non-cloud shaped things.
Those are just clouds.
Maybe there are more walkways.
They're just clouds. Maybe they're hard clouds. He walks out of the door. It's like, golly, spaceship.
There is one more thing I need to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go do that Floyd mission I couldn't do earlier. Because this should be where the earplugs are. So let's blaze through this since I don't need to hit any door locks. I already have all of them, so yeah. That was not what I wanted to do. I need to kill things.
Life Force Storm. That thing
Yeah, that was interesting. That one did too. Did you see that?
I did not. Wasn't paying enough attention.
Door, please.
I think there are still some.
Little ants running.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something over here. Yep, there you go.
Ants running a boot with their heads full of eyeballs.
Exterminate
Achievement unlocked, 1%.
1%. Defeat
Defeat
1,000.
1,000 different enemies across the game.
Wow. That is,
So there's only like 6 enemy types.
You've committed a lot of murder.
so much death.
It's not murder when they're not people.
It's not murder if
It's self-defense, right? See, this is where I wish I could use my jetpack, because then I could just skip all this nonsense. Really, I should be Lupus for this part, just to make sure I don't die. But whatever.
I think you'd have to watch Jinno land on the planet, or the ship, and then you'd have to watch Lupus land on the ship.
Yep. Exactly.
So you'd be better at that jump as Jinno.
You jerk. Oh no. It's a life force storm. And I left things alive over there. I have a sniper rifle, I can take care of it.
What if he's hiding behind a box?
Well, then too bad.
What if he's hiding with a fox?
What if he's eating locks?
What if he's hiding, stroking his... no, it's not there.
Stocks?
Oh, there you go, stocks, yeah. That's it.
They're so precious to him. They make him all the monies.
What is it that he wants?
Yeah, the, you know,
White fluffy duck.
you're familiar with that, Jinno?
I am.
Sweet.
Specifically, I think the Bob Saget version.
I don't know if I could imagine Bob Saget singing that, but cool.
What? Have you not
No,
heard,
I have not.
heard Bob Saget's like stand up?
No, it's one of those things. It's like the first time that I went and watched Robin Williams. I got to see one of his shows.
Oops. Smooth move, X-Lax.
I was not paying attention. This is what happens when I look away from the screen for half a second. Yeah, I went to see Robin Williams. He performed at my college.
Mm-hmm.
And I was familiar that his comedy was not family friendly.
Yeah.
But wow. Wow.
Ron Williams had no filter.
Yeah. And it was great. It was hilarious. But yeah. Our episodes would have to be about 5 seconds long.
If you were to...
If we were counting by F words.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough. Hilarious, but...
So Bob Saget, I think, definitely went the, well, everyone sees me as this clean-cut family guy, so I'm going to be as vile as humanly possible in my stand-up now.
Good times, good times.
He makes allusions to relations with the Olsen twins.
Wow.
He's the first person I heard tell the aristocrats joke. Which, if you don't know that joke,
We're going to
don't
save
look
it
it
for
up,
later.
kids. Your parents would not approve. I barely approve.
It's basically...
You barely approve?
Oh, I do approve.
I know
It's a
you better
hilarious
than
joke.
that.
It's only a
When I was in
joke.
college, that was my favorite joke to tell people.
Jeez. Why am I not surprised?
The second time I ever heard that joke was in class when a kid was doing that as his speech in speech class.
Wow.
It was an informational speech about the history of the aristocrats joke.
Oh, of course.
It's only
So
a
he
joke.
opened.
So you
with
specifically
the joke.
did the joke. Yeah, I'm sure that was just so he could do
It's
that.
only
in
a
class.
joke insofar as the person telling it laughs. Nobody else does.
Oh no, I laughed my ass off. There was no offending me.